Hey guys, and welcome to another Rocket League episode. So the reason I haven't been uploaded a video for the last week or so is because for the last week I've been in Poland, and I've also had school's been pretty long and stressful, and because of the heat here in England at the minute, it just makes me really tired. So I've been too tired after school to do a video, but luckily I'm not too bad, so I can make a video today. So I'm gonna tell you about Poland. Now, I went to Poland on Thursday. I was gonna tell you, no, yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna tell you the night before, but I was at my grand's house, so I couldn't. By the time I got back, it would have uploaded. So that's why I couldn't tell you that I was going. What else? Another thing, what I learned was, no, yeah, we left the airport about 10 to 7. On Thur on Thursday morning. Then we got to Poland about 10ish. Because there's a different time scale. There's an hour's difference between us and Poland, so if we travelled to here it would have been 9. 10 to, no, 10 to 9, but since we got to Poland it was 10 to 10, obviously, because it's our way in front. So we got there, we checked into the hotel. We checked out the place we were staying called Krakow. Yeah, Krakow. Some people say Krakow, because I think the pronounce said W's there as a V. So some people say Krakow. But it's a beautiful place. I went to all stuff like, when I was there, we went to Auschwitz and we learned about the Jews, and what happened to them there. It was really emotional. I was almost crying at one point. I wouldn't. You see, people who go there, I don't know how to describe it because it's not. It's like not enjoyable spit. It's good to see all that, but you can't say it was a good experience seeing there. So I would say if you ever go, I would say it's an enlightening experience going to Auschwitz. I still can't say it. So yeah, so I went to Poland, I went to Auschwitz. We also went to a salt mine, which was amazing. You could, the walls were tasted of salt. I lit them, by the way. It wasn't too bad. There was also salt water, which we got to have a little bit of a drink. So I enjoyed my trip. It was the best trip I've ever been on. Because I had my friends, my teachers, everyone was around us. It was a great experience. If I could go again, I would. Maybe this time a few changes because, a few things went on, but they're confidential, so I can't say. But yeah, it was a very good experience. And if you ever get the chance to go to Krakow, I suggest that you go, because it was a eye-opener. It was a big eye-opener for me. And what else? There was one last place. No, yeah. Well, there was one last tourist place we visited called the Wax Museum. And that had wax statues of many famous people from Poland, and there were portraits, wax models, most art from Poland, and I loved seeing everything. So yeah, like I just said. So what I did see was portraits of Winston. I think there was a portrait of Winston Churchill. I can't remember. There was definitely a portrait of Winston Churchill. I'm pretty sure. With his, there was a cigar, but I think it was Winston Churchill. No, was it? Was it Winston? I can't remember. It was something like that. But if you ever get the chance to go. There's a few places I suggest you like eat, like the restaurants you go to. Like we went to two good restaurants, and we usually had uh, hotel food, hotel food like Polish dishes. At the hotel, they've got usually have soup for starters. Most places in Poland you do, cause like for our trip we had a set menu, so you guess what you're eating. So first you have a soup. Why at the hotel we had a really different soups. Some people didn't like the soup, but I love the soup, so I couldn't complain. And the salad there is pretty nice. They're like, except for the carrot. My favorite part is the carrot, cause the carrot is like super sweetened. It's like sweetened to the max. I like sweet things, so that's decent. But there was one thing which made me feel sick, and that was like the salad dressing on the salad they had there. I just didn't add well to it. I wanted to throw up, so I stopped eating it. And then at the Jewish restaurant, you had like beef soups. You had like a stew. I don't know how to describe the soup, but it was a unique taste, which I loved. I will say I loved it. Love is a bit too strong. I liked it a lot. It was unique. I haven't had anything like that before. There was one dish which had rice at the bottom, and it was great. And then for lunch, on the day, we got to choose what we wanted. I usually got Starbucks with some of my mates. Starbucks and McDonald's, great combination. So yeah, some people got Subway, some people got McDonald's. All of us got at least a Starbucks. My roommate, he got kebabs. Nice, really nice lad. Yeah, he got kebabs when we were there. And then for lunch one day, was it? On Saturday before I went to Auschwitz, we went to a pizzeria. We had pizza in there for lunch before I went there. It was really nice. I loved, I did love the pizza. It was cheesy, very cheesy, which got a bit annoying because of how hot it was. Since it was so hot in Poland, the cheese on the pizza and all the pieces started to come back together. So it meant that when we're doing it, when you're cutting it, and when you cut a piece out, as soon as you did, like cut into pieces, it just stuck back together because of the cheese, which got frustrated after a while. I was not very happy at that point. It got annoying cutting the pizza after a while, because I had to keep cutting the cheese. No, well, the cheese was the most annoying bit, but it tasted amazing, so I can't really complain about it. There was one thing, there was one thing. What happened? Basically, some people had instructed on our trip, so we got our free time taken off us. We had our free time taken off us, so that was bad. Sorry about that. That was my brother. He's an annoying little person. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, we lost our free time, but then on Sunday, and when we were coming back on Monday, we got to go to a shopping centre and get bits and bobs. I spent too much at that shopping centre. I spent like over £15, like over 100 stores there, which is about £15. Might not sound much to you guys, but it is a lot down there. When I came back, I barely had any money left, and my parents were too happy about that. And then they're like, "It's your money, you can do what you want with it." I'm like, okay. But my mum wasn't too happy that I owed £1, like, not much back. But she hated it. There was one last more thing. When we're coming back to the UK, one of my mates called Finlay Watson. No, yeah, called Finlay. It didn't feel too good. She didn't feel too good. Meaning, a lot of people didn't feel too good on that trip. So, what we had to do, like coming back, we had to wait for their parents to pick them up because of how bad they were feeling. Because we didn't want, like, the teachers didn't want to have, say, like, if something happened to them, the teachers would have to explain what's happened to them, and that would be, like, nice for the teachers. So that happened, and that's basically about it. The trip was a success. I loved it, and like I said to you guys, if you ever get the chance to go to Poland, then I really suggest you do. It'll be an enlightening experience. No, not just Poland. Go to Krakow, Poland. That's where you need to go. Amazing experience. You meet lots of nice people. Most of the people in Poland speak English, so you'll be fine. With that, I hope you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys